Good morning and welcome back to the channel. It's FPV GT Community Dyno Day. We're here at APS in Frankston. We're going to put all the cars on the dyno. We've got two dynos running today. We've got the roller dyno for some of the lower powered cars, and we've got the hub dyno for the big guys later in the afternoon. It should be a really good day. We've got a great mix of cars from stock 5.4s, even maybe an old AU is going to come, an old XR8. We've got 5 litres, supercharged 5 litres, modified supercharged 5 litres, plenty of BARRAs, so it's going to be a good day. Hopefully nothing goes wrong with everyone's car. I wish everyone the best and we just have a good fun day. I'm pretty nervous, you know, I haven't had the car out on big power since drag day, but it ran fine on drag day. It should be fine. It should make some good numbers. As you know, it made 630 at Maxx Performance about a year ago, so we're hoping for over 600, but it is what it is today, guys. It's a different dyno, it's a different day, anything can happen. It could put out 580, whatever it is, it 600. It is what it is. Like I said, it's a different dyno, it's a different operator. He might hold back a bit, the old Lewis, but nah, we'll have a good day. Lewis is a professional, he's been doing this forever, and we're gonna have a ripper day, and hopefully my car turns out with all the rods in it and no noises. All right guys, let's get to the video. Let's get these cars on the rollers for starters and make some noise. Get a quick look at some of the lineup of the cars. We've got a few boys rolling in. Let's have a look. The Spec-O-mobile. Jerry's beautiful R-Spec GT. Look at these two, Ute and sedan next to each other. Chriso's beautiful supercharged 5 litre. This thing's got some stink. Yeah! Nathan's beautiful XR8, the Sprint with the BARRA, Kevy's beautiful Ute. This thing's angry as, got a side pipe. This thing will make some noise today. Beautiful GT, Boss 302, another 5.4. Look at Cartel there, supercharged 5 litre, intercooled, exhaust, tune, should make low to mid 400s. Dyno's beautiful X6. Got all the bolt-ons this one, E85, should make 500 or something, somewhere around there. Have a look at this workshop. APS has been really kind to us to let us do the day. Even got a few trophies today. Check that out. Kevo got some trophies organised for the club day. Just add a little bit of fun to it all. And this is APS's workshop. They've been really kind to us to let us use their workshop today to run our dyno day. They've cleaned up the workshop. The place looks absolutely amazing. Something a bit different. Undercover Ute, good old Aussie Ute. Have a look what's in it. Looks like it means a business. The old 240, is it? I think it's a 240, the old Volvo. Have a look at that, another one that looks the business. Wow, it's not messing around. And the old wagon, have a look at it. Supercharged 5.4, mint. So they've got the angry Commodore up there with the semis on the back. And this will be us for the day. Dyno room number 1, this is the roller. I'm not sure where the hub dyno is, to be honest, but we'll find it after we chuck a few cars on the roller. And yeah, we'll get this show started shortly. Enjoy the day, it's just a bit of fun. Hopefully no one's car stuffs up and we all have a really good day. Let's make some noise. Alrighty guys, here we go with a little pulsey. Let's see what happens. even crack 50 kilowatts. What a pisser. Look at that power curve, eh? Oh, picked up a whole kilowatt. Wow. There you go, guys. 48.3 kilowatts. Oh, 48.5. There it is, guys. The lowest power we're going to see today, I think. There you go, guys. Bit of fun. 48.5. So we'll have a look at the sheet. All right.
Is the dyno broken now? Warmed up front rollers. Put it in backwards.
Horsepower or kilowatt, Kevy?
Kilowatt. 48.5. 49.3, so that's 0.8 away. Yes, hang on. I'm trying to read. Jerry, 48.6. What did we make? 48.5. That's not bad at all, guys. That's not bad at all. Jerry's got it. Jerry, 50 bucks to you, brother. Well done. All right. All right, let's get this POS out of here and make some real noise. Got Jerry's beautiful supercharged GT. R-spec, isn't it? Yep. Let's see what she makes. Listen to that supercharger. Very nice. Oh, that's pretty good. That's not bad at all. Is that stock? That's stock as a rock, guys. That just shows you how good these supercharged 5 litres really are. 320 wheel, rear wheel kilowatt out of a factory Ford 5 litre supercharged. Bloody beautiful. $317, beautiful. $316, so 320 was its best. And how good does that sound? Once it gets up in the RPM, she really starts to come on song. Very well done, Jerry. Beautiful car, supercharged 5 litre, stock as a rock, putting out 320 rear wheel kilowatts. Well done. All right, we've got the Evil BF here, 5.4 with a tune. Oh, okay, it's got a bit of an exhaust and an intake. So this should somewhere around 200, maybe a bit more. We'll see what it makes. I reckon it cracked 200. Yeah, that's all right. Got to be happy with that. That's pretty nice for a 5.4.
Got to be happy with that, man. Yeah.
Beautiful. 220, 221. Identical. $221 again, identical run. Well, at least it runs good. 2 back-to-back passes. Oh, 223, picked up a couple. Nice, well done, brother. Well done. There you go. Nathan's 5.4, 223 kilowatts at the rear wheels. All right, we've got Scotty's GT, XR8, tune, bit of a built motor, cam, headwork. $249. All right, here we go again. $251, he cracked the 250s. $256, beautiful. All right, got the LS1 V8 VE Commodore. Yes, it's a Commodore, but who cares? It's all good. Bit of variety here today. Cammed up, exhaust up. LS1 should make about 300, 280 maybe. We'll see what it makes. Well done, 328. That's not a bad effort for just a cam and exhaust. Well done.
That's pretty good, man.
$327, but still right on the money. Side mirror image pass to the last one. Oh, 332. All right, we've got Yurko's beautiful gold Sprint BARRA turbo. Just got a couple of basic mods, injectors, stump pipe, and a tune. See what she makes. These things are basically the most wound up that Ford ever produced a BARRA. So let's see what she makes. I think this is our first BARRA of the day.
First barrel, isn't it, today? Yeah.
Very nice. 338, not bad at all. Go the Barra. 329. Yeah, heat soak's getting to it. The old Barras, they don't like the heat soak. That cooler's probably on its limit, being a standard cooler. Oh, looks like 338 was the best from the mighty Barra. Here we have Grant's beautiful BAGT 5.4. Got cams and a tune, a few other little bits, an exhaust. These 5.4s really sound tough. I love them. Let's hear this thing scream. Wow, that's a clean power curve. Very clean. Not bad at all, 263. Here we go. $268, nice. Look at that power curve. How clean is that? $269. All right, we've got Dyno's beautiful...
Is it a black edition?
Yeah, black edition GT. Supercharged 5 litre Coyote. It's got a bit of a tune, bit of a tickle. This thing should make 400. Sounds bloody mean. Manual. Let's let her rip. $386 for the supercharged 5 litre. $382. $380, so a best of $386. All right, we've got the AUXR8 here. Bit of an old banger. Something different. Oh, not bad at all. Not bad at all for the old 5 litre. It's more than they made stock, so you've got to be happy with that. Go the Windsor. Oh, getting there, 149. Can we crack 150? Can we crack 150? nearly. 149 from the old 5 litre, not bad at all. All right, we've got a 2024-25 Ford Everest. 2 litre twin turbo diesel. Makes about 155 kilowatt at the engine factory. See what she puts down. It won't be much, but you know, these new modern diesels are all about efficiency and torque. Diesels, they're definitely not top-end machines, but $122. It's got to be one of the weirdest power curves I've ever seen. $123 kilowatt for the twin turbo 4-cylinder diesel. Well, that's nearly triple the pulsar for a 4-cylinder, so shows you what modern technology can do. All right, we've got Chris's lovely, fully worked supercharged 5 litre. This thing's got some bickies, guys. He cracked the 500. Woo! Look at that shit. Cracked the 500. 514. Yeah, brother. Hey? Fuck yeah. Making some noise. Yeah. 523. Very nice out of the fully worked supercharged 5 litre. $523 kilowatts at the rear hubs out of the supercharged 5 litre with a 2.3 blower on it, 98 octane fuel. Bloody ripper, how much noise does that thing make? 523 out of the supercharged 5 litre. Well done, Chris. Well done, brother. All right, we've got Cameron's beautiful GDF, the flagship of the fleet. A bit of work done to this one. It's got a Yellow Terra blower, a few other things. I think he just clipped 470. Yeah, 474. Very nice. On 98, 474 kilowatt from the supercharged Coyote 5 litre. Beautiful blue GDF. Beautiful power curve, clean and smooth. $468, 468, so 474 was the best so far. There you go, beautiful supercharged 5 litre with a best of 474 kilowatts. Alrighty guys, we've got King GT, this thing's a weapon. I believe it's done a low 10-second quarter mile, all set up. Pretty much stockish sort of an engine, bit of pulley, intake, intercooler, but the main thing is it's on the corn juice. So this thing should make over 500 and make some real good noise. Listen to that supercharger. Made over 500. 524. Oh, Chriso. Hey, Chriso. I think it's beat Chriso by 1 kilowatt. Oh, buddy. Yeah, I think it's just pipped Chriso's 5 litre by 1 kilowatt. Yeah, this one's on E85. Chriso was 98, so just goes to show you how strong Chriso's thing is on 98. Here we go again. Oh, he's got you, Chriso. 527 on the E85 corn juice supercharged 5 litre. Very nice, very nice. All right, one more run. Very nice, I think 521. So a best of 527 for King GT. What a weapon. That one's on E85, remember, so awesome effort. Alrighty, this is Dean's beautiful F6, really nice car. Got all the usual bolt-ons, E85, still small frame turbo, but yeah, got all the usual bolt-ons. Let's see what this Barra can do. Yes, very nice. Very nice. 512 kilowatts out of the Barra. Bloody noisy thing. $4.99, heat soak's getting to it. Bloody thing's loud as these screamer pipes. God damn, they're loud. God damn, that thing makes some noise. Alrighty, I think 512 was the biggest it made. Nice effort for the Barra. Alright, we've got I'm Chaos here on the Dyno, E85, stock bottom end Barra. It's got all the usual bolt-ons. And this thing is angry. Stage 5 cams, dump valve. It's going to make some noise. All right, this thing's going to be loud, guys. Yes, brother. Well done, man. 534. Woohoo! Well done, Nath. Stock bottom end BARRA, loving life. Hey, just do 2 runs, yeah? We don't need a third. Whatever. Let's survive. All right, here we go again. She is spicy. 536. Woohoo! That is one spicy NA stock bottom end BARRA. $536 kilowatts out of I'm Chaos. Alrighty guys, got another beautiful F6 here. BARRA, built motor, all the bolt-ons, small frame turbo on E85. Let's see how we go. Should be over 500. Very nice. I think it just made 500. Yeah. 515 rear wheel kilowatt out of the F6. All right, here we go again. $507. Very nice. Another 500 kilowatt run. 502. Good job. The old Paz F6 doing the business. All right, we've got the beautiful GS. So this has got the same motor as the GT, supercharged 5-litre Coyote, but they don't come out with the big brakes and all that, but still make some power. Got a couple of mods on this one. Let's hear it rip. Not bad at all for a mildly tuned supercharged 5-litre. 389 kilowatts. Very nice. Exactly the same power. Well, that tune's on point. 389 rear wheel kilowatts on the hubs and the supercharged 5-litre.
I don't think that RPM scale's right.
389 again on the money. Very nice. It's pretty much just a tune and exhaust. Done really well for the supercharged 5-litre. All right, got the club president, we've got Cartel, the beautiful GDF, supercharged 5-litre on the dyno. Got to see what the Prezzi's car can do. This thing's been tickled a bit. It's got the intercooler, smaller pulley, exhaust and tune. Let's see what it makes. Alrighty, crack the 400. Come on, stop keeping me in suspense. I think it was about 4:05 that run. Another run just over 400. 413. Nice. This one's only on 98. It's only got a baby tune in it. Very nice. $415 rear wheel kilowatt for the boss. Very nice. Cartel's supercharged 5 litre. Sounds mint, and that supercharger whine is something else. All right, we've got David's beautiful R-Spec ute. Got a little bit of work done to this one as well. Got the intercooler kit on the supercharged Coyote. Let's see how it rips. Good old Aussie ute. Well done, brother. 504 rear wheel kilowatts from the supercharge Coyote. I don't think he was expecting that much. Is it supposed to make that much? I think it, 500 on the knocker. Righty, we've got Kev's supercharged 5 litre. This thing's angry. Holy crap. 418 rear wheel kilowatt. Not bad at all. Not bad at all from the supercharged 5 litre. So guys, that was with the side pipe open. So basically only running half of the exhaust straight out the auto area. Now we're going to run it with the full exhaust with the valve closed. Couple of kilowatts less with the valve closed. What do we make? Oh, the same. 418 with the exhaust valve closed. T-piece it into this one or something?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get RPM because it's cold coming in?
Don't need RPM. When it hits the limiter, stop. No, no. Alrighty, the moment we've all been waiting for, and I am packing darkies just quietly. That's an old term, isn't it? KevSpec's BARRA, built motor, big turbo, big fuel system, big everything, small penis, and we're going to give it a run. This is on big boost. We're going to give it all it's got, so let's see what it makes. This should be around 30 pound. If everything goes well, we should see a good number. Alrighty, here we go, Spec-O-mobile. Let's hope it makes some power. Let's make some noise. Well, that's certainly not where we want to be. Well, that was an anticlimax, wasn't it? We have a boost issue. No, that's something's not right. Yeah, tune one's all of it.
You got it reversed.
Yeah, no, tune one's all of it. Can we try and disconnect the blower valve and put it back on? Like just put the blower valve thing back on? Oh, well, here we go. We'll try again, but it's not looking good. It's 24 pound, guys, so it's not making the boost it should. That's better. That's more like it. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. $560. Woo! We're getting there. Hey? Yeah, it was all of it. We've still got a boost issue, so I don't know. We've still got a little bit of a boost issue, but we'll see. We'll send it and see, eh? All right, we're going to hit it again. Yeah. Alrighty, look, it's not where it needs to be, but it's up there. It's up there. 576. All right, so not quite where we need to be, but still up there. Probably got a little bit of a boost issue, but that's a job for another day. Still made the power and looks like I might have taken it out, so congrats, Kevy. Okay, I've had a couple of days to think about it, check the car, do some research, and here's what I've come up with why the car's not making the power that it should. I'm sure most of you are like, you know, what's wrong? It's not making the power. What's going on? And in some of my Insta posts, I put that the blow-off valve was leaking, which it was a little bit, but I don't think that's our main cause. The hose clamp was loose. Just one of those things. I tightened everything in the engine bay, checked the oil and water, checked the plugs, checked everything I could. It's got fresh oil in the auto. Like, I did everything I could for the dyno day, but that's one thing I didn't check. So I was leaking a bit of air through the blow-off valve. And there's two other main reasons why the power was a little bit low. This is going to be a little bit of the book of BARRA excuses here, but it is what it is, and I've done my research. You can argue with me in the comments, which I'm quite happy to learn and be corrected, but this is what I've come up with. So it was leaking through the blow-off valve a little bit, and I'll show you the dyno sheet, and I think that resembles what was going on with the leak, or it was pushing the valve open, or a combination of both. Dynos. All dynos are different, and I'm sure you guys know that, especially model to model, but Maxx Performance's dyno is a mainline dyno. It's fairly new. APS's dyno is a mainline dyno, and it's fairly new. One thing that came up that APS mentioned is Mainline brought out new software about a year ago for their hub dynos, and it is drastically different. The screen's totally different. It runs a CAN bus system now, where I think the old system didn't stand. I can stand corrected on that one, but that's what I've been told. The new one has a CAN bus system, so it's more efficient, blah, blah, blah. APS has said they've had multiple cars. So Zelko's car that you see in the Big Banger Green F6, which is going to come after this clip. Yeah, so Zelko's Green F6, that makes 950 at APS and 1,010, 1,015 on Tunnel Vision's dyno. Now, APS have also had two other cars at Tunnel Vision and done back-to-back runs on their dyno, and there's anywhere from a 30 to 50 kilowatt difference between the old software and the new software. So I decided to ring Mainline themselves. I gave them a call and said, you know, this is what a few people have said. Is there a difference between the old software and the new software? And definitely there is a difference. So there's anywhere from 20 to 30 kilowatts just in the dyno software from two different dyno operating systems. So there's a big chunk of my power. That would have got me back to around 600. And the converter was unlocked. I've done it again. Same as drag day. I forgot to get the converter locked up. It's a necessity, guys. If you know, you know. To have the converter unlocked doing the drags is stupid because you lose mile an hour and the car's basically slipping down the track. Yeah, it's not locked. Same on the dyno. If the torque converter's not locked, it's basically slipping through the driveline and you're not getting all the power to the back wheels or the hubs. So there's probably 10, 15, 20 kilowatts, give or take, in not having the converter locked up. So a combination of those three things that's pretty much where the power went. It's, you know, so I'm going to check this. We're going to lock the converter in the next couple of weeks. We're going to go back to APS's dyno, same, you know, same sort of time of year, same dyno, same operator, same car. I've tightened the blow-off valve. That was like 10 turns loose, like the hose clamp was loose, so I was leaking a bit of boost out of there. And yeah, I'll put up a clip of the old 630 kilowatt run at Maxx's. And yeah, as you've seen in that clip, you can tell the screen is different. That's the old software. That's, you know, people that know and have seen dyno screens, you know, 2 years or 3 years ago and in the last 12 months, the software is different. So a combination of those three things, guys. Just me, I like driving the car around with the converter unlocked because it is a bit of a lag monster with the log manifold. And the RPM just sits too low for me when you're cruising. It's like the engine's labouring. It sits at like 1600 RPM or even lower when you're cruising around, and it just labours and it just doesn't want to get up and go. So with the converter unlocked, it allows a bit of slip on the street and allows it to get up into the RPM a little bit quicker. So they're my reasons. You know, it should make over 600 kilowatts with the blow-off valve tightened up. We'll lock up the converter. And I'll just show you the dyno sheet from this run. So here's what it made. Now, I hope you can see this. There's something weird going on just here. There's a big dip, starts falling over back here, starts falling over, and there's a big dip right where it should be making its, you know, it's in its happy place. And as you can see, right where that dip is, right below it, it goes really rich. So that could be an indicator that it was forcing the blow-off valve open and it's losing boost. So obviously, if you lose air all of a sudden and it's pumping all that fuel in, and all of a sudden you lose the amount of air because it's got a leak, it's going to go rich. Well, in my thinking, that makes sense to me. Once again, guys, correct me in the comments, but if you instantly get a little bit of a quick leak in the intake, and you've got all that fuel coming into the engine, you know, full boost, all the noise, it's going to go rich for a second and the power's going to die. So we're going to have a look at that as well. And, you know, if we can get that sorted out along with locking up the converter and no more leak through the blow-off valve, we should be good to go. So enjoy the rest of the video. Upcoming is Zelko's car. Now this thing's an absolute animal. This thing was loud as, no exhaust, straight out the dump pipe. Just under 50 pound of boost, I think. This thing screams. All right, guys, enjoy. Alrighty, guys, bit of a demo car here. We've got Zelko's beautiful F6. This is a big banger, yeah? We're not f***ing around here. All the beans, and I mean all of them. Hold your ears, hold your everything, because this thing's gonna make some noise. Wow, that thing is loud. Wow. Wow. 681. I think there's more in it. Yeah, he backed off early. So that's just gate pressure, guys. Like, it's probably about 23, 25 pound of boost on gate pressure. Let's bloody send it. Have a look at that. 142 rear wheel kilowatts at the hubs. Wow. That thing bloody screams. Hey, what do you reckon, guys? Yeah! Well done, Zelko. That thing is a machine. What a weapon. There you go, guys. That thing absolutely screams. 942 kilowatts. That is some serious pickies. Have a look at the power curve. How much boost, officer? All of it. Bloody mint. 1,780 Newton meters. What a weapon. What a weapon. Yeah. Is there a next? There's more. But wait, there's more. All right. If my ears, can your ears handle it? You want another run? Yeah. They reckon they've got a few more pound in it, so all right. All righty. Let's have a look. All righty. Time to send it. .950 rear wheel kilowatts. That thing absolutely screams. Yew! Have a look at that power curve. Wow. Well, guys, there you have it. Zelko's car did not disappoint. That thing is a freaking animal. And how loud was it? Like, that thing absolutely screamed. Big round of applause for Zelko for getting his car up. I'm sure you'll agree. There's not many barras that scream like that. I don't know about you, but my ears are bloody hurting. That's all the beans, yeah. This thing's been built properly. It's probably got a little bit more in it, believe it or not. But thanks for coming, everyone. This is going to be the end of the video. Thanks for everyone bringing their car on the dyno, supporting me, supporting the club, supporting APS. Huge thanks to the guys at APS getting this dyno day ready. Really appreciate them taking the time to, bring the guys in on a Saturday and run all our cars up. They've been most accommodating, most helpful. They even helped some of the guys, clean up oil and little things that have happened and letting our cars stay here over the weekend and so on. So it's been a great day. No major issues, except for Kevy's got a little bit of a boost issue, but who cares? I still won. No. And that'll be the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. FPVGTC Dyno Day 2025 at APS. Thanks, guys.